Hello? Is anyone there?
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
We're back!
Guys, oh my God, we're back. So much has happened, so many questions. We've been gone in what feels like forever.
So many of you have been asking, what happened to Clevver?
Is Clevver coming back? Are you guys okay? Like, how are you even paying rent?
Yeah, it's been crazy, like for real. I went broke. Okay, I'm joking, but here's the tea. If you didn't know, Clevver shut down in November of 2018. It was all over the news and all over YouTube.
So basically, Defy Media, which was Clever's old parent company, closed down and literally left Clevver with no home. Like, honestly, it was not a good time.
Yes, but enough about that. Our prayers were answered and Clevver was bought by Hearst Magazines, and now we have a brand new home, which we're so excited about because we can be back here doing what we love with you guys and getting paid again.
Exactly, and to be honest, this like building is way better than the last one. Okay, so for those of you guys who don't know me, I started at Clevver about 6 weeks before it shut down. I'm that girl with the funny Aussie accent, and sometimes I do a really bad Cardi B accent that some of you guys have described in the comments section as sounding like a World War II fighter jet.
Oh, it gets me every time.
Moving on. You're right. Moving on. Okay, so for me, the shutdown was really crushing because I had basically landed my dream job at Clevver, and then 6 weeks later, I had lost it. And what made it even harder was that I was one of the new people, so I felt like I wasn't experiencing as much as the crushing effect as everybody else. But I did want to say back then that I had been reading all of your comments. I know some of you guys were first confused when I showed up. You wanted an introduction. You were like, what is that accent? But I also wanted to say how grateful and thankful I was for all your kind, welcoming words to the Clevver fam. So I'm so excited to be here. I've missed you guys. I've missed being here at Clevver. I'm so excited to be back with you guys doing what we love, and also back with this guy here, Emil.
Whoa, it's me!
Yeah.
Well, for me, you guys know I've been with Clevver for 2.5 years, and the closure was definitely difficult to deal with. I'm not gonna go into too many details because I did a whole video on my personal channel that broke it all down. Side note, I cried, like real tears, but my boyfriend said edit that part out because it was embarrassing. But anyway, I will say that I am also grateful to be back, and I've missed you guys so much. And let's address the elephant in the room. I have hair now, and I'm blonde. For those who don't know, I didn't always grow my hair out. When I first started at Clevver, you know, people were being introduced to me on this audience, and somebody in the comments section said that I look like one of the little peanuts from the Proud Family movie, and I don't think I look like the peanut, but apparently Drew thinks that I look like the peanut from the Proud Family movie. I still don't think I look like that peanut, but anyway, it was time for a change, and I had a lot of free time, so I just wanted to try something different, and I love it. But anyway, enough about us. Susan, guys, literally so much has happened. So much news has happened in the past is it almost 6 months now?
It's been almost 6 months.
Okay, so we wanted to talk about all this stuff. Of course, we didn't really have this platform to talk about it, so we figured, wouldn't it be fun if we got to talk about all of the biggest stories that we missed talking about on Clevver right now?
So basically, let's just kick things off, because I mean, there's so much to get through.
Do we have enough time though?
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
We're back. Kicking things off, let's talk about everything that went down in relationships. Now guys, there's been a lot of it. Yeah. So Nick Jonas and Priyanka Chopra tied the knot in the most extravagant wedding you've ever seen.
Miley Cyrus and Liam Hemsworth also finally got married. And what I loved about it is it wasn't this big, massive extravaganza like Nick and Priyanka, but it was like really simple and cute and so
super intimate. I love them two together. They've been in love for so long. So it's so amazing to see them together, and I'm like basically related to her because she's almost Australian now, and so we're kind of like cousins.
Kind of.
But guys, another relationship. Pete Davidson is dating Kate Beckinsale.
Yeah.
I mean, who saw that one coming?
I don't think anybody saw it coming, but you know, you do you, boo. You do you. Okay, Cardi B and Offset broke up and got back together after a very public Offset apology, but I love them together.
I love them together. They just like walk to the beat of their own drum. I mean, they don't care, break up, get back together.
Yes.
Like, it's all public and they do what they want, and that's why we love them. But Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom also got engaged, and there was some like crazy stuff going around on the internet about the ring being really similar to Miranda Kerr's ring. I thought that was a bit of a stretch at first because they're like different colors, but the shape is the same.
I mean...
But I mean, a diamond's a diamond.
A diamond is a diamond. Speaking of diamonds, J-Lo and A-Rod got engaged too. So many people got engaged. Meanwhile, I've been dating my boyfriend for 6.5 years. Where the ring at?
If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Okay, I probably shouldn't be singing right now.
We're gonna add that to the Cardi B impression.
Okay, so Channing Tatum and Jessie J are a real item. And what I've been thinking about, like, do you think he does the Magic Mike routines for her at home?
Totally.
That would be a rule for me if that was my relationship.
Up and breaks it down. Okay, but speaking of breaking down and breaking up, Lady Gaga broke up with fiance Christian Carino and shut down the Oscars with Bradley Cooper. And that performance had everybody talking because everybody was like, are Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga dating? And then that performance like really escalated things, but...
I mean, it was crazy. I think everybody got pretty hot watching that. Everybody. Yeah. Speaking of hot, Shane Dawson got engaged to boyfriend Rylan Adams. Always so happy for them both.
Yes, it was the cutest. Okay, so Rylan used to work here, and when we worked together, we used to talk about their relationship. We would talk about my relationship, like the work-life balance, and I don't know, it's just really sweet to see that they're finally engaged. Moving on, Jaylee confirmed that they are legit married.
He's really in love. Did you see that poem he just like?
I know,
that love letter poem?
It's so much, but we don't even have time to talk about that because we have so much to cover. So let's go.
Okay, right. We're back here on the Clevver Newsfeed set. You know this set. This is where we give you all your daily news. And yes, of course, Clevver Newsfeed is coming back. And we still have so much more news to catch up on. Like, Justin and Hailey Bieber are apparently having a baby believer. Like, what? But no, guys, it was all an April Fool's joke. It didn't land well with some people, but they are, in fact, not having a baby just yet. Speaking of babies, we also now know what cutie baby culture looks like. Aww.
Thanks, Susan. You're doing great. Okay, so Rob no longer has to pay China child support, which is crazy because, you know, they had so many issues. We talked about all of that on Clevver before. Also, Baby Shark made the Billboard Top 100, which doesn't make sense. Actually, it kind of does because the song is so addictive. Baby Shark, do 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 do, Baby Shark. Oh, sorry.
All right, we're back. Okay, it's time for some music news, and like some of the biggest news, the Jonas Brothers are back. It's been almost like 6 years, guys, and I just feel like the Jonas Brothers are the gift that just keeps on giving. We can't get enough of them. Also breaking records is Cardi B, who became the first female to win a Grammy for Best Rap Album and is nominated for 21 Billboard Awards.
Okay, so also Ariana Grande dropped Sweetener and is currently touring and headlining Coachella. Wish I was there. She also won her first Grammy for Best Pop Vocal Album, and Travis Scott performed at the Super Bowl alongside Maroon 5. It's just really so much that happened. Oh, sorry.
God, running around, I'm just getting all like hot and bothered. Okay, so guys, Billie Eilish has us thinking, when we all fall asleep, like where do we go? And also, where are all the avocados? Oh, oh yeah. And Kanye West basically started a church because why not?
Okay, so we're back on the CHR set.
Yeah.
We'll explain the CHR thing later, but everything wasn't all rosy. There was some hard news, guys, while we were gone. We sadly lost Luke Perry and Nipsey Hussle and many other greats.
Yeah, and Jussie Smollett of Empire got into some crazy that basically had more plot twists than an episode of Empire.
Literally every single day there was some new detail. It was legit crazy.
No, and every time there's a story and the word allegedly is always said before the sentence, I'm like, okay, this is confusing. I'm still confused. Everyone's confused. I mean, we're just gonna leave it at that. You guys, also 21 Savage was like wrapped up in some deportation scandal.
Which nobody was expecting at all. There were so many memes that like, it was crazy. But anyway.
Don't smile about it. I know you can't help smiling. Don't smile about it.
The memes were funny. Okay, but then there's that college admission scandal that literally rocked Hollywood. And
you guys, Aunt Becky might be going to jail.
Listen, I mean, if your children don't want to go to college, just don't force them to go. It's not that serious, guys.
I know. It's like a fuller house.
Yeah, except it's jail.
Yeah. Whew.
Okay, so now we're on my favorite show, Rumor Patrol. Rumor Patrol is coming back, and if you don't know, Rumor Patrol is where we break down all the biggest rumors, say if it's true, false, maybe. Sometimes we just don't know. But we're talking about Kanye. Speaking of Kanye, there's been so much Kardashian news.
So much Kardashian news.
Like,
when is there ever not Kardashian news?
But it seemed like a ridiculous amount. But I have to know, Susan.
Yes.
Is it true that an egg became famous?
Yes. basically, one of the biggest stories to break was a picture of an egg which beat out Kylie Jenner and became the most liked pic on Instagram. Like, what?
That was so weird, but also it made me so happy.
It's still the most liked pic as well, I think, right now.
Really?
Yeah, I mean,
That's crazy.
it's an egg.
Okay, well, Kylie Jenner became the youngest self-made billionaire. This self-made thing caused a lot of controversy.
I know. I mean, are we still calling her self-made? I don't know. It's like, it's been causing so much controversy, but like, they've called her that, so we're just gonna have to roll with it. Wait, what, Emil? No, that's not the biggest Kardashian news.
You're right. There were so many Kardashian scandals that happened during our little hiatus that we kind of lost count.
I know, and unless you were sleeping under a rock or Tristan Thompson, Jordan and Kylie are no longer best friends, guys. Basically, this scandal rocked the world.
You know, that moment. We got on Red Table Talk and that was everything. I mean, Tristan cheated on Khloe again, this time with Jordan Woods.
I've actually lost count how many times Tristan cheated on Khloe. I mean, I'm just so many times. There was the time in the club.
Yeah.
There was that time. I mean, it depends if you're counting after she kicked him out or before. I mean
the fact that we have multiple things to talk about with him cheating, though, is a problem. But there's also been rumors about Travis Scott cheating on Kylie, and this one is still up in the air, but that doesn't mean that there still hasn't been countless baby number 2 rumors between these two.
That's right. I give them another year. I reckon I'll have another baby in 12 months.
No, I think that I know that I really want them to last because Stormy is so cute. I want the family to stay together.
I know. And, you know, have another sibling.
Yeah.
That's
but even if
amazing.
she doesn't have another sibling, there's another baby on the way.
There's another baby on the way because Kim and Kanye are having another baby by surrogate.
Okay, do you want to know something funny? I'm not even kidding. So when I'm not reporting on entertainment news, I sometimes don't keep up with it on a daily basis.
You don't keep up with the Kardashians?
I know. There was one point where I was like, wait, Kim's having another baby?
Because, yeah, surrogate baby, but I'm just saying, they love having babies so much.
They do.
They could totally adopt me and make me one of their children.
But
I could totally be a baby. If
they don't
needed
always
me
have
to.
time to, like, take care of them. I mean, they take care of their kids, but
Really?
they have to get babysitters. Like JoJo Siwa, Northwest got babysat by her, which was the funniest video, like weird and funny, and like to see North so excited with her one-word answers.
So weird.
I don't know.
She's got so much swagger though.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wait,
I want to be her
JoJo or North?
North.
I was like, JoJo?
I want to be North when I grow up. Guys, Kanye West is finally sitting in on interviews for Keeping Up with the Kardashians because, get this, he was inspired by The Incredibles.
When I saw that, I was like, one, I was excited to see Kanye because we've never seen him on there. But he's so weird. Like, weird in a good way, but he's so weird.
He's so awkward, and I mean, that's the most random thing to say, but then I thought about it, it's so Kanye. It's the most Kanye thing to say.
Yeah.
So, Emil, I think we're all caught up now, don't you?
Yeah, that was so much news, but we did it. We're exhausted, but it's our job.
I know.
You have to have a job again.
At least we have a job, right? At least somebody's here to listen to our news.
All right, let's go back to the final set.
Okay.
That was exhausting. There was so much news to cover.
I know. But I guess you guys are probably wondering, what now? What's next?
Wait, did you change?
Oh, yeah, I got so sweaty running around with all those studios, and I was a little smelly. Am I a little bit on the nose?
Just a little bit.
Anyway, I found the Clevver wardrobe in the back, like it didn't get repossessed.
It's cute. All right, guys, but that's not important. We're here to tell you that Clevver News is officially back. Woo!
I mean, you guys are probably also wondering, where is everyone?
Yeah, like what about Clevver Style?
Who's coming back?
And yes, we're excited to share that Clevver Style is coming back with a lot of your favorite faces.
It's for your legs, but it's really working pretty well.
Honestly, this feels so soothing.
Hey! The ladies of Clevver Style are back!
Clevver Style is back, you guys. Beauty break, beauty tripping, cheat day, it's all happening.
So you should subscribe right now if you haven't already.
Yeah.
Because that would be just the nice thing to do. I mean, what are you guys doing
Yeah, what
right
is
now
all
anyway?
this?
Oh, do you want me to shave
That was
the
another
your
thing.
nails?
But right now we're shaving our faces. It's just
Oh my gosh!
You got a little facial.
All right, guys, we have to get back to our video, but make sure you subscribe, okay?
Okay, please.
Her face is very hairy, but yours is...
I missed the other nostril.
Oh,
Wow,
man.
that was fun.
That was fun. My nose feels a little funny after that thing she put up there, though.
Your nose looks good, boo. I'm just thinking, I do have that face fuzz. I think I do maybe need that shaver.
No, I think we're both good, but really excited to see that episode of Beauty Break. And also, you guys, we have to point out that Aaron, Drew, Naz, Sinead, and Jarrett, they're all coming back to Clevver.
That's right. So you guys need to make sure you follow Clevver News and Clevver Style on all the socials so we keep you posted on all the good stuff as it drops.
So So I know you probably know by now that we moved into a brand new office and we rebuilt all of our studios. I don't know where the accent just came from.
Are you catching, like you were catching an accent from me?
I guess so, but what I was trying to say is we rebuilt our studios and we know they look the same, but we're actually in a new home.
Yep.
CHR, guys. So it's no longer the Daily Hollywood Rundown, it's the Clevver Hollywood Rundown. Get used to it. It's gonna be bigger and better than ever.
There are so many new exciting changes in the work, you guys, and we want you to be a part of the process of what we call Clevver 2.0. So what do you want to see more of? What news excites you? How can you be a part of telling this story?
Yeah, we want to use our fresh new platform as a place that we can talk about all the stories and things that we love. And now that we're starting up again, this is the perfect time to hear from you.
We are so excited to be back here with you guys. We missed you. Life without Clevver was scary for so many reasons.
Yep.
We don't want to think about that time, but we're back.
Yes.
And we're ready to bring you the best Clevver yet.
Can I do it now, Susan?
Yeah, do it, Emil.
I've been waiting the whole show for this.
Okay.
Wait,
oh, it's between my legs.
Oh,
Hang
God,
on.
we're tangled. Oh, no.
Should
I'm
you
just
just
going to pull
pull
it.
it?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Yes!
Yay!
Yes! Clevver is back!
We're back, you guys! Woo!
Why isn't mine working? Anyway, guys, help us keep the party going. Be sure to let everyone know that Clevver is back. We truly did miss you guys so much.
Make sure you tell your friends, your neighbors, heck, tell your dogs and your cats, tell everyone. And make sure you subscribe to Clevver News and click that bell to get alerts every time a new video drops.
And guys, also make sure that you're following us on all Clevver socials. Until then, click right over here for another new video.
Oh wait, Emil?
Yeah.
This is our only video.
Okay, well, just watch this one again for now. And also, new videos are coming back on Monday. Get excited, Clevver is back.
We're back, guys.
Clever's back.
We're back.